it's Ange. We've got a 35 yoga session today. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that should be fine. Just use a blanket or a pillow or something to protect your knees on the kneeling postures. But that's only at the beginning. So when you're ready, I'm going to find you guys in all fours. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under. Then when you're ready, take a deep breath in, and we're going to lift the knees off the floor and just hold it there, just a couple of inches, and just hold it. Make sure your back is straight, your core is engaged. Trying to work the core here. Strong arms, use your hands properly, push the floor away. One more breath. And exhale, lift the hips up. This is our first down dog. If you want to move around, feel free to do so. Just place your heel down one leg at a time. Just warm up the calves, move your hips from side to side. Do whatever feels good today. And when you're happy, find a stable down dog and hold it. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Look between your feet. Your knees are soft. Your heels don't have to touch the floor. As long as your back is straight, your hips are turned up towards the sky. One more breath. Exhale, knees down. Beautiful. Let's get into child's pose for a second and relax. We're going to do this again a couple of times. Feel free to take child's pose whenever you need to. This is a resting pose. If anything gets hard, you want to take a breather, just get back to child's pose and relax. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. One more breath here. As you exhale, come back up to all fours. Again, correct your position, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in. Lift the knees up, hold it. Squeeze the core, draw the navel in. Don't hold your breath. One more breath here. As you exhale, hips up. A stable down dog. Hips up towards the sky. Your knees can be bent. If you need to, your heels don't have to touch the floor. Shoulders away from the ears. One more breath. I'm going to add a little twist here. So when you're ready, left hand reaches for the outside of your right ankle. So we've got a little twist. Use your hand, push, feel that twist. Get a bit deeper into that twist. One more breath. As you exhale, hand back, correct your position. Two more breaths here in down dog. I'm going to do the same on the other side. On your next exhale, grab your left ankle with your right hand. Use your arm, push. Get deeper into that twist. Beautiful. Exhale. Get back into down dog. One more breath. Exhale, knees down, and child's pose. Relax here, catch your breath. Pay attention to your breath for a second. And on your next exhale, let's go back into all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck your toes under, and down dog. Beautiful. When you're there, let's start walking our feet towards our hands until we meet in the forward fold. Beautiful work. Stay in forward fold for a second. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Your knees are soft, if not bent. Relax the upper body. Feel that stretch. And when you're ready, bend your knees slightly and we can come up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Perfect. We're going to come to the top of our mats. We'll do a couple of sand salutations here. Make sure your feet are together. You're standing straight. Take your tailbone under. Use your core. Maybe squeeze the glutes a little bit just to feel your back safe. Hands by your side. Straight ahead. This is your mountain pose. Just take a breath here. Find your balance. Let your body get used to the position. Remember to breathe. Close your eyes for a second. That'll challenge your balance a bit more. And your next inhale, we're going to raise our arms overhead. Look up towards the sky. Feel your spine lengthening. And as you exhale, hands by your side, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Perfect. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings for a second. And when you're ready, bend your knees. We're going to come to a little chair. Squat. Make sure you push your hips back. Your knees don't come over your toes too much. Hands over your head. Just go as deep as you can. Use your glutes, use your quads. Look forward. Remember to use your core. Draw the navel in. One more breath here. Place your palms together and bring your hands into heart position. And your next exhale, take a big step back with your right leg. You're going to come to warrior one. You might want to open your legs a bit more. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle. Get your hands at heart position. Feel that stretch in your right hip flexor. Tuck your tailbone under, keep the core engaged, protect your lower back. Stay here and go as deep as you can. Get deep into that squat, to that lunge. Beautiful. Your next exhale, go to a little twist. Place your right elbow over the left knee. Use your elbow push to get into a twist. Beautiful work. Strong legs. Chest is looking to the left side. Excellent work. Exhale, come back to the middle. Hands down. And bring your right foot forward. One forward fold again. Stay here. Breathe. Catch your breath. Maybe cross your elbows and let your upper body hang there. Enjoy that stretch. I want to rock from side to side. If this is too much, you don't have to. Beautiful work. When you're ready, hands down, come up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. We meet in mountain pose. Feet together, knees together. Take your tailbone under. Keep your core engaged. And breathe. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. One more breath here. And on your next inhale, arms over your head. Look up towards the sky, feel your spine lengthening. Exhale, hands by your side, forward fold. Start bending your knees. We're going to come to a little chair. Hips back. Arms over your head again. Look forward. Draw the navel in, protect your back. Go as deep as you can. One more breath, hold it. Exhale, hands down. And we're going to take a big step back with our left leg. Maybe open your legs a bit more. So as your right knee is over the ankle, feel the stretch in your left hip flexors. Make sure your hips are squared and level. Hands on your hips or hands in front of you into heart position. See what works for you. Get deep into that lunge. Straight back, tuck your tailbone under always. Gonna do a little twist when you're ready. Left elbow against the right knee. Use your elbow push. Feel that twist. Make your chest just turn to the right side. Don't hold your breath. Remember to breathe. One more breath here. Exhale. Back to the middle, hands down, and take a step forward with your left leg. Forward fold again. Stay here. Relax the upper body, let it go. Let it hang there. Amazing. And when you're ready, put your hands down. Take a big step or a big jump back until we are in plank. And hold your plank for a second here. Straight back. Remember to let your hips drop. Don't keep your hips high. Straight line. Beautiful. One more breath. From here, if you want to take a chaturanga, feel free to do so. If not, place your your knees down and bring your chest and chin towards the floor. Remember to keep your elbows close to your body, hips down, hands under your shoulders. And on your next exhale, push away, lift the chest off the mat. for a cobra or a mini cobra, or maybe place your elbows down and get into that pose with a gentle variation. Look forward, take a breath, and on your next exhale, chest back down. On your next inhale, go onto your knees, take your toes under and down dog. Excellent work. Hold it. Look between your feet. Your heels don't have to touch the floor, as long as your back is straight. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. Just pay attention to how your body feels for a second. If there's any tension, if anything's just not feeling right, try and rearrange your position. Last breath. And as you exhale, start walking your hands forward. Your feet forward, sorry. Until we meet in the forward fold. Cross your elbows, let your body hang. Feel the stretch. Make sure your knees are soft, if not slightly bent. Relax the neck. Let it drop. On your next exhale, put your hands down and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up to standing. Beautiful. I'm going to start with the balancing poses. I'm just going to turn to the long side of the mat so that you can see what I'm doing. Make sure to keep your feet together, knees together. Your hips are strong. Tuck your tailbone under, protect your low back. Hands by your side for a second. Mountain pose, we did that earlier. Close your eyes. Find your balance, your body's getting used to the new position. Remember to draw the navel in, strong core. When you're ready, you can either keep your eyes closed or you can open your eyes if that's better for you. We're going to start. Come in on our toes, lift the heels off the mat. You'll feel like it's getting more challenging now. You're going to find your balance. Again, open your eyes if it's getting too hard. Squeeze your glutes, stabilizers. You need to be strong and engaged. Use your core, squeeze your abs. For one more breath. If you lose your balance, just retry. So you exhale, your heels back down to the floor. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Breathe. If your eyes were closed, open them. Now open your legs slightly, just hip width apart. Perfect. We're going to move on to our next balancing pose, which is a figure 4 stretching. We're going to place all of our weight on the left leg, and we're going to bring the right over the left knee, just over it, not on the knee. Make sure to push your knee back, hands on your hips, hips back, bend your left knee, we're coming into a little squat. Straight back, tuck your toes, tuck your tailbone under and squeeze the core. Protecting the lower back, we don't want to overarch. Shoulders back and down, just up and forward. As you feel that stretch in your right glute, on your right thigh, make sure your knees pushed away. Two more breaths. Next exhale, bring your leg back down. Give it a good wiggle. Beautiful. I'm going to get back into our posture on the other leg. Plant your right foot down, spread your toes. Make sure all of your weight is properly put in your right leg. And when you're ready, left leg over the right knee. Just over the knee. Push your left knee away, hands on your hips. Bring your hips back. Come to a little squat. Straight back. Feel that stretch in your left thigh and glute now. If this is too easy, you might want to close your eyes. If not, just find a stable spot on the floor. Focus on it, it will help you balance. Of course, remember to breathe properly, don't hold your breath. Amazing work, last breath here. Exhale, put your foot down. Give your legs a good wiggle. Amazing. Now we're going to open our legs maybe 2 or 3 times as wide as our hips. Toes looking forward. Hands on your hips. Make sure you're happy with this position. Everything feels good. Take your tailbone under. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, hinge from the hips, you're going to come to a forward fold, a wide leg, forward fold. Make sure your back is straight, let your hands drop forward. Use them for support. Let your body drop. Maybe you'll see that the more you hold the position, the deeper you can get into that stretch. Just let gravity do its thing. Protect your hamstrings. If it's too much, keep your knees slightly bent, very soft. When you're ready, bend your knees slightly, coming up to standing again. We're going to do the same one. This time we're going to do a little shoulder stretch as well. So put your hands behind your back, clasp them together, open that chest. Beautiful. Chest up and forward, straight back, tuck your tailbone under. When you're happy, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, hinge from the hips. Let your hands drop over your head. See how far they can go. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. But any times it feels uncomfortable, let go. And just place your hands in front of you. Again, remember to keep your knees soft. Don't force yourselves down. Relax your neck, let your head just drop forward. Last breath. When you exhale, let go of your hands. Place them in front of you, just down on the floor. Beautiful. And when you're ready, keep your knees bent, come up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Amazing. Close your legs, put your feet together. We're going to come to the top of our mats if you weren't already there. Hands by your side, feet together. Take a deep breath in, hands over your head, look up, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, hands down. Touch the floor, forward fold. Step or jump back. You're in plank. We did that earlier. Keep your core engaged and strong, hips straight. Do not let them drop down or high up. Chaturanga or knees down, chest and chin to the floor, elbows close to your body. Hips down, hands under your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, push the chest away from the mat. Look forward. Exhale, chest back down. Stay here. And when you're ready, start bending your knees. Bring your heels closer to your glutes. Reach back with your left hand and grab your left ankle. And then when you're happy, reach back with your right hand and grab your right ankle. Beautiful. Make sure your knees are hip width apart. Don't let them open too wide. Just hip width apart. Flex your feet. And when you're ready, start extending your legs. Your chest will follow. This is our bow pose. And hold it. Use your legs at all times just to feel that stretch more in your chest. One more breath. And exhale. Let go of your legs, chest down. Hands under your shoulders. When you're ready, come up to your knees. We're going to take a child's pose. Just release any tension from the lower back. Hips back towards your heels. Forehead down towards the floor. Close your eyes here as we're coming to the end of our yoga session. And just pay attention to your breath. Do a little body scan, try and identify if there's any tension anywhere on your body. Start at your toes, all the way up to your heels and calves. Your hips, your lower back, the shoulders, the neck. Your next inhale. I want you to come up to all fours very gently and slowly. Keep your eyes closed if you can. And we're going to come to a seated position. Slow movements, we don't want to rush anything. Cross your legs. Straight back. Place your hands on your knees. and relax the muscles of your face. And clutch your jaw, your forehead. Let your tongue drop to the back of your mouth. Try and pay attention to your thoughts for a second. There's no need to empty your mind. Just pay attention to your thoughts. And when you're ready, just start moving your fingers and your toes, waking your body up. Draw your chin towards your chest. Start moving your neck around from side to side, very slowly and gently. Don't want to hurt our neck. Couple of times. And when you're happy, bring your head back up in the middle. Slowly open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.